Hello guys, this is Monarchs of League, welcome you back to another video. Today we're playing Ezreal, doing some Omnistone right here. Magical Footwear, Biscuits, and Cosmic Insight with Coop and Presence of Mind. Just kind of like a new setup I'm trying. I kind of like it better than Conqueror because Ezreal can utilize practically Omnistones really well because basically like any keystone works really well with Ezreal. So just giving this a try out and seeing how it goes from there. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, get into laning phase, and then we can talk about some matchup ideas. Okay. Here releasing. They got to lane before us, so they're gonna hit level 2 before us. That's unfortunate. And okay. Cool. Right here, this is a poke versus sustain lane, so we want to trade with them and sustain, and just out trade them by there, and then they out sustain them. They can't lane, and then you get the back space, and we get the advantage that way. The only problem with this is they have really good globals on their team with Twisted Fate. Pantheon can ult down. Twisted Fate can also ult down when he has that. Fiddle can ult over the wall. So we're gonna look to see, because if we push up, we're definitely gonna get 5-man or 4-man game. So we're just gonna look to get some pressure. Draw some pressure, so that way Nunu can take objectives, because Nunu is really good at taking objectives. So then if they come by, maybe they can like rift, take something, take like towers elsewhere, or counter jungle, put the fiddle behind. So that's basically our game plan. So right now we're just farming, playing this lane a little bit passive because Vayne kind of counters Ezreal a little bit, even though Ezreal Yumi is a pretty strong lane. And also they hit level 2 before us, so we kind of have to play a little bit passive. So right here we're just farming. Nothing much going on here. Just try to push out, get some vision, and then rinse and repeat. So right here, I'm just trying to utilize my Omnistones, get as much keystone as possible, try to get a cycle through. And then we're falling a little bit behind on CS, but that's okay because level 2 advantage, and this is my first game of the day, so it's a little bit rusty. And I haven't played AD carries in a few days because I was playing a little bit top and mid lane in my other accounts. Just to, for fun. Here. So right now we're just like poking them down. As you can see, we have like very big health lead. Vayne's basically like almost dead. She has to burn heal. So that's a win for us. So now she doesn't have some. So next time they do something spicy, we'll definitely win that. Right now, we're just going to keep up the pressure. That way, we can have like lane priority, so Nunu can do whatever he wants. I think he's starting up Dragon right now, which is fine. So right here, first teleport down. We expected it, right? So then just papped up to here. Don't die to ganks, and should be okay. We got the first Dragon, and we got out scot-free, and we burned TF's ultimate. Big worth. Right here, I'm just doing a little trading and go back to lane. Even though we're here, I have biscuits, so that allows me to go on. I don't really want to base here because they're gonna shove in this wave, and I'm gonna lose a huge amount of CS. So just gotta make sure I clear this out, and then before we go back, that's like 8 minions right there, so I don't really want to lose all that. So now is a good time to base, because next wave, you can see it's a cannon wave. This is gonna hit, and it's gonna freeze there. So like even Lulu's staying, she can't really do anything about it. And then first base, I got Sheen to keep up my pressure. And right here, we just farmed all this CS. So we legit didn't even miss any CS this for that play. So it was really good. So right now, I'm just gonna look to freeze / slow push. Because they're not in lane yet. So like once again, lane is gonna be a big wave and it's gonna bounce back to us. That's the idea. Right here, just gonna keep trading. And also like every game I have a mute all on, so can't really hear any of their pings. Like I saw that they pinged me back on those plays, but I didn't hear it, so just playing off instinct basically. So and it's been working out really well, so no need to fix what isn't broken, right? So right now we got a heal wave push in. We can hope to like poke them under tower, get some plating, or draw some jungle pressure down. So I'm not sure here, but I think we get ganked by Fiddle here. Could be wrong, because I saw like our jungler is top side. Yep, definitely get ganked by him. Right here, ulti, kill one for a trade, and then TF. TP's down, so that was unfortunate. But I think we could have gone away with a kill there, or at least trade 1-for-1. So wasn't the worst trade. I definitely didn't know what ultimate TS ulti is, so that was a little bit on my bad. But overall, not a worst thing in the world. It's Vayne got 2 kills on that, so it was a little bit unfortunate, but should be okay. Right now we just push this out. They got Herald for that, so kind of worth, because Fiddle spends his time bot. That means he's not anywhere else on the map, so that allows Nunu to do other things on the map. So overall it was a net positive play, even though we traded 2-for-1. So it looks really bad, but it's okay. So right now we're just gonna keep up pressure. We know TF can't gank us for now because he uses ulti already, and also Fiddle can't gank us because he already uses ulti. So we have a little bit of time here to just like harass them a little bit, like put some pressure on the lane. And then we see TF on the dragon. Just back off here. Poke out Lulu. This gank's not gonna work, so I'm not even gonna bother. And then we see Fiddle heading down as well, so not even gonna bother with that. He's gonna look to harass and slow push. Right here, Nunu wants the dragon, so we're just gonna push up so then you can like do whatever you want. Their bot lane's about half health and we're full HP. So right here, I think they commit like 5-man bot. Right here, or 3-man, and Fiddle blows his ult, and we get the sums. So not too bad. They kill Twisted Fate here. I make some pretty boosted play here. I should have ulti and not stand Fiddle's thingy, but got really greedy. Ori gets a really good 2-man shockwave onto the bot lane, and I think they get out alive here. I'm not sure. Yeah, so it was a 2-for-3, I believe. Not the worst thing in the world. We escaped the first initial gank, but I think we should not have gone in there. I got a pretty good cheeky steal here. And then mid and jungle comes to finish them off. So. And then just come up here to cover to make sure they get out alive. Nothing like... Make sure nothing like spooky is happening here. Unfortunately, Ori died for that, so it's not too good, but that's okay. And now we just push them off mid. The wave's gonna crack. He's not gonna be able to. should be okay. So I head down bot to keep farming, make some money. Yeah. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Fast forward. Keep farming. I know TF has the ultimate now, but Ori's down here, so it should be okay. Fiddle's probably gonna ult over the wall. Right here. So this is a little bit of an int play on me, but I'm not sure we get a lot. I don't know if we get out alive here. Maybe. Oh, we actually get okay, we kinda get out alive here. Not too bad. And then we see Pantheon, so we don't really commit for this play. That's unfortunate. Kills Ori. We got kill on Twisted Fate, so 1 for 1 so far. Pretty good. So just look to the. Oh wait, no. I think Yumi died. So 2 for 1. But they're all really low. So. And then Pyke kind of ints here. I'm not sure why he did that. So right now, just backing off a little bit. Pantheon ultis try to cut us off and get a dive on, and we collapse on him. So overall, that play was like a 2 for 2. So not too bad. Not too bad. Just look to stop her recall and then push this out. Hindsight could have pushed this, hit the turret, but didn't want to take any risks because we saw that Fiddle was there. So now we just base, get our items, and then TF was also looking to come down too, I think. All right. So now we're ahead in CS. Because Vayne just does some poor roaming, or she just can't last hit properly, and now we just poke them out a little bit before we start dragging. So when they start, they won't be able to contest this. They get chunked out so hard, so when the initial play starts, they have no HP, and Dragon's free. And then, because they don't need my help mid, take the tower. I'm just gonna go down here, take the tower, and make some money for myself. Get myself ahead. So right now we were like down like 10 CS to Vayne, and now we're up like by like 10. So it's a ebb and flow of the game. You know, if you make macro this mistakes, you're just gonna pay for it in like CS basically. Now we just keep on farming. Yeah, because we can't really go top or he's mid. And just gonna look to like maybe ward or like spot something out. That ward just expired, so unlucky. Now we just keep pushing this wave. Draw some pressure. I think we get ganked here. Yeah. So they sent like 5-man for us. Right here, I think my team made a mistake by trying to come to help. Luckily they all got away, but the correct play here was to push some other lanes, get some pressure out of the lanes. Which is also my bad too. I shouldn't have pushed that far without lanes having pressure, because then my team can't really do much. But right here, I think Orianna got caught, but we traded back 1 for 1. So not the worst thing in the world. And now since Ori died, we can cover mid. And I think Pyke lost the tower, and he like almost got soloed by like Vayne. 2v1 because he also had Yumi on him. So this Pyke is not the best in the world, I would say. So right here, we just wanted to take a Scuttle because it's worth like like a wave and a half basically. So let's go back to farm because I'm not gonna go help that play. That's a, if you look, it's like 3v4 or some shit like that. It's some shit pretty troll. So like I'm too far away, and then Pantheon's also coming, so it'll be a 4v5 if I come. So there's no way we win that, even if I was there. So I'm just gonna look to farm, catch some waves. Luckily, I think only one of them died. Actually, none of them died. They all got away. So not the worst thing in the world. But then, for some reason, Pyke was like, "Oh, I want to go back in. Could just escape." But right here, this one looks pretty good. They're kind of low, so I just sniped, just randomly sniped the Lulu. That was also blind, by the way. I actually didn't know where she was gonna hit, but you know, all good. And then they try to start dragging with like low HP, so it's kind of low troll. So just finish them off here. Because like Vayne's like literally no HP, so it's like, why would you start the dragon like that? So we used to take this, and then that's our soul. So right here, I say to do that instead of catching the bot wave because they need me beyond there just in case enemy team wants to show up, you know. Because you mean dude, can't really do shit, right? Like damage wise, if like Vayne can just like life steal off them, I think. Right now we got our mana stacked up, which is really good. We're just scaling, out CSing the Vayne because she keeps on grouping for like these random objectives and not like farming herself. So definitely like big macro mistake right here. She should have been side lane catching that wave, pushing it out, but she's I don't know where she's going. Yeah, she's just trying to share farm with TFs, and that's really bad right now. Like I'm like legit just farming. If my team gets caught out, that's not on me. Like this Pyke gets caught out, so I'm just leaving. Like there's no way for me to like. There's literally 5 of them there. Like if I come, I just die and they just get Baron for free. So there's no point in me doing that. So right now they're starting Baron, so I'll just come in to like look to like poke them out. Got some pretty good chunk out on here. Yeah. Try to hit as much people as my ultimate as possible. They condemn me away, so I just eat back in and just kill her. And because they started Baron, they took all the Baron stretch their resistances, so it's really easy to poke them out as Ezreal. And then, even though we were down a man, you know, didn't really matter. We got them all solo poking. I hit like 2 with my ultimate for big damage, and because I have items, we just kill them for free, and we got the Baron. So pretty hard throw on them. And now we just reset. Here I'm looking to go. Well, I'll take red first, but I'm hoping to like group my team. Pyke gets caught out again, but we're just free hitting, and then because since their attention's on Pyke, they don't see us, and we just flank them and run them down. Right here, the fight's pretty much over, so I think I whiffed my ult here because they got the blast cone. So just since they're all dead here, I just get the red for free and then just group up because they don't really need me to finish all those kills. Like, they didn't really matter if I was there or not. So right here, we just get the tower and run down their base. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been really liking this Omnistone setup really well. It just gives you a lot of like It's not like, I think it's stronger than Conqueror. Like Conqueror, you have to stack it up, and I think next patch they're kind of like nerfing it to like 12 stacks, so then it's a little bit less like strong on like range champions. So you can't stack it up as fast. You have to hit them with more like skill shots and stuff. So I like this matchup, this setup, because like you can utilize a lot of runes in things, so it's really good with Ezreal. Plus you can take inspiration because primary, because there's a lot of stuff in like inspiration that synergize really well with Ezreal. So I think that's overall the better one. So right now they just FF and we just win the game. Yeah, so pretty quick one. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Peace.